Plenty of shows.
Okay, plenty of shows. Okay, so total how many projects? About 10, right?
Yes, 10.
From one client or different client?
Oh, no, as in groups, sorry. I thought you meant like studies.
Oh, studies. Oh, okay, okay.
So that's how we go to showrooms. We go to showroom and prepare and make it
Role play. Okay.
Yes, to do what are the 3 selling points.
Right.
And how to sell to our leaders.
Yep.
To get them back as a client.
Yep. That's good
That's
one.
what it was.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's a good one because when you go to showroom, right, then you'll be able to get a different insight from different PIC. Because different PIC, they got their own different patterns. And then they will propose the project that they are selling, unique selling point, and also if can try to put a objection also.
Yes, objection.
Yeah.
What's good and what's not good.
Yep.
And our leader is exposing us so much to this project.
Who is your leader?
This is Ellie.
Ellie. Ah, okay, okay. Cool.
And Mr. Joshua.
Okay,
so
Joshua.
Both of them are really pushing us to go to this showroom.
Yep.
They want us to learn and not to memorize, basically what is the selling point and how to deal with rejection,
Yep.
objection, and
Yep.
how to counteract that.
Yep.
Like on the spot, we have to, oh my gosh, so tiring. It's so tiring, but it's very fruitful.
Yeah.
It's very, because it's on the spot. It's very different when you look at the brochure. Brochure, you don't have any feeling.
Yep. Yep. So I think the way that she's using is very impactful and powerful. Anyone here been to the showroom? Okay, what project? Queenswood. Vivids. Okay. Yep. Role play and then role play based on the selling point and then the bad point and also based on the target audience. For example, own stay investors and then first time own stay and experienced own stay downsize is different the way that you present. First time investor and the experienced investor, the way that you present will be different as well. Yeah. And then at the same time, beside of this, try to follow your seniors appointment. You can check with your leaders and then whether any seniors, top sales in your group, right, they have appointment on the weekend. Then try to follow, then try to do the notes during the presentation. This client, what's the background? And then how your senior handling the objections. Then after that, you try to check with your leaders whether it's correct or not, the notes that you do. Then even Zoom presentation also you can try to join in because Zoom presentation is very limited, at the same time also unlimited because you can actually use the Google here and there and then sit there. Okay, then outstation one, for example, that you focus Johor Bahru then it will be outstation foreigners like Singaporean lah, and then maybe some Hongkis lah, China lah. The way that we present to them, maybe you need to include some of the application for foreigners, the loan, if cash buy, and then what is the foreigners levy, and then the S&P whether got extra charges or not. Then for the Queenswood also, if you focus the 1.something million one, the dual key one, then if it's for the own stay plus the investment type, how to present. Okay, then if you use the Zoom, right, what is the tools that you need to use? For example, calculation, if you go to showroom, you can use the paper to write the calculation. So if you use Zoom, then the Excel file that you prepare, whether it's attractive or not, attractive enough or not, informative enough or not. Then try to sit in as much as the appointment that you can and then learn from different people because the pattern will be different. If you ask Krisha to present, if you ask me to present, totally will be two outcomes. Because our personality, our chemicals will be different. Then you have to find your personality, which senior's patterns is more suitable for you. Then you try to get here and then puzzle it up, become your own version. Okay? Then just now I shared about content creation. Okay, so content creation is not about recruitment only. And then recruitment, right? Do you have any perception that we have to become top sales or top leader only can start recruit? You think so? Okay, but I tell you a fun fact. My true story is like when I joined IQI, right? I have three members join together with me. It's my peers. Okay, just ngam my hierarchy is on the top. Then when I joined, I realized that IQI got a different overriding and then the system, right? Then I decided to want to chase HOT within 1 year. So HOT, which is have to achieve 10 million personal sales plus 50 million group sales per year. Then will be promoted, become HOT. Then I just like set my goal. So that time I wasn't like really good in managing all the meetings, good in public speaking. No, I just text all my secondary school mate and then my primary school mate and then all my friends inside my list, the Instagram, Facebook. I ask them, hey, whether you want to meet up or not for makan, for minum. Then I just meet them since I want to makan also then I find someone to makan Then at the same time I share my passion, my goal. I want to become HOT this year. I need somebody to partner with me. So partner means like if I'm good in closing, but I lack some knowledge or skills on marketing, then I find a partner to do marketing. Then they pass me the leads. Then I can become a closer, then he earn his part also. That's how I started my team in the first year, right, from 0 to 100 people. Then I achieved my HOT within 1 year. That's why building team is not that difficult. It's all about the mindset and the concept that you set. Whether you build team is like, oh, you have to really conduct the training and meeting, but no, IQI already have so many training, CS team, and your leader, your own HOT already have their training. So what you need to do is just leverage on the system and then try to get a body that can work closely with you. Then it help you and also help her as well. Yeah. So this is about the branding. Then after you do the branding slowly, then you might attract some same mindset people to join you. Okay, then that's how you start spotting all the different talent, and then only you build leader. Then that time only require your leadership skill. Now it's like you do calling, you ask your friend do calling lah. You do roadshow, ask your friend do roadshow lah. That's how we started as a small team. Okay, so the growth phase will be daily reflection. Just now share already, the team synergy and then direction check. Okay, so this one is just to recall. So you can take a picture if you want to. So far, any questions? Like when you do your planning and then execution, and then about our company system and then your journey. Yep.
I don't know how to set my goals.
You don't know how to set a goal? Okay, for example?
Because right now, the reason why I want to join in the real estate because I want to leverage on the fact that I like to do sales. Currently, I'm not doing sales. My main job is more project-based, and I don't want to do that anymore. And so I'm trying to make a pivot here. But when people ask me like, what is my goal? What is my income goal? What is my lifestyle goal? I cannot pinpoint and give a very clear answer. For me, it's as long as it's enough. But the enough will always change.
Right.
So I'm not sure if having a very clear goal is important or not. So yeah, I don't know how to set the goal. Based on what?
Okay, based on what? Okay, I think myself, I share my journey. It's like when I started at real estate, I also just want to break through 5,000, to be honest. That time I ride bicycle. Then I just want to get a MyV. Then after that, I think you just set a short one first, for example, 3 years. If you can't think of 5 years or 10 years. That time when I started, I was 21st. I can't think who am I when I'm now 34. So I just want to get a MyV, and then I just want to get a 5,000 so that I can order some iced lemon tea. That time I eat the zappan, I cannot order the iced lemon tea because I feel expensive lah, and then I cannot party with my friends. I cannot go to club because it's so expensive. So after that, after 5,000, I feel like, I should, give my parents some incentive, some support. Then I feel like, I should earn 10,000. So from there, I try to change my goal. Okay, instead of like working 4 days or 5 days, I work 7 days. Okay, then I push myself to achieve 10,000. After 10,000, I feel like, okay, I want to, go to travel once a year. And then I don't want just order a budget hotel, mixed dome. Last time I used to travel mixed dome, 18 people. Then a small katil kan, wah, busuk lah, all the Okay, sorry. The angmo, they don't wash, their shocks just gantong there. Oh, no. Then I feel like, okay, I should upgrade a little bit, become a 4 female only. Then the price increase, then I want to go Europe, then I decide, okay, I need 15,000. Then I slowly increase, then I increase my, the project I want to do, I increase the higher GDV, higher commission. Because the time I already pushed 7 days already, takkan I don't want sleep then I changed my strategy to start focus higher. That time I start maybe 400 or 300,000 apartment. Then I try to challenge myself 800,000. And then right now I can handle 3 million, 5 million, or even 60 million land deal on my hand because I already start break through it already. So after that, I start build team. That's why I build team because my personal sales, right, my maximum about 60,000 per month, which is I managed to close about my highest record. 1 month I can close 33 units. Yeah, because there's a client refer and then bulk deal and so and so. Then 60,000 was collected, then some of the commission collected later. But total commission that I maximum make per month is about 200,000. Then I say, takkan every month I so lucky get 33 unit. Then how do I maintain my income level or about there? Then I build team. That's why you have to figure out like what you want in the period. And then if you can think further, like myself, right now I already can think about, think until I'm 80 years old already. What I do is like I use the spreadsheet Excel file, and then I calculate all my income source, overriding investment, personal sales, so and so. And then my commitment. I already know that my lifestyle now, I got a few property, and then the maintenance fees, car for my parents incentive for me, beauty buy this and handbag watches some and so. So I know that my commitment level is there. And then based on the previous record, for example, the increment, right? The inflation rate. Okay, so I calculate until if I want to stay until 80 years old. So the inflation per year will be how much? So right now, if my commitment level is about 20,000, so maybe when I am 80, it will become 40,000 already. It will be double up. So whether the income that I earn and the saving in my account, okay, enough for me or not. That's how I decide how much income I want to make. That's why my peers, right, they cannot understand why you already so successful, why you are still, pushing yourself every day and so energetic. I said because I already calculate I can't retire at 55 if I don't perform in this way. Because we got 30 years, want to enjoy life, kan? We don't work until 80 years old. We want maybe as early as we can, 50, 55, 60 maximum we want to retire already. Then whether your saving is enough for you or not. Then the lifestyle, I want to know that, okay, now I have 8 properties, condo, but my goal is I want to own a factory or land. Then it already let me budget up to 3 million to 5 million already. Means my DSR get to be, then I know that right now it's not enough. That's why I think it's important that you know that who you want to become. And then the role model, for example, I want to become the one that have the influencer power, not only in real estate industry, so that I know that my achievement, okay, I want to publish a book, I want to have more seminar, and then I need to outreach to more people, not only in real estate, for example. Then what I can offer at the table, okay, not only do training in the office, I need to have more, speaking influencer power on the stage, even bigger stage. That's how I pick up what is the skills that I need to have in order to match my income level. Takkan I want to earn 100,000 per month, I want to earn 500,000 per month, but my skill set and knowledge is the kichimiao. So you also have to know how much you worth. Because at myself, beginning level, I used to mix a lot of dato. Hey, you got makan, I want to join because I want to know all the rich people, high level people. But that time I was a kichimao. Then people, you give the name card, hi, dato, I sell property. But the dato have 10,000, not 10,000, maybe 10 name card or 100 name card on hand, then how he remember you? That's why I set my target. Even I was a Kichimel, I tell them that I have this vision and mission. I want to become this and that. I want to earn this and that income. But I don't beg for your, not begging, put myself very low as one need your support. But I have something to offer. I'm passionate. Okay, I can help you to advertise. I got a road show, this and that and that and that to help you to, sell your properties. I have a team to help you, so and so. Then I give something to, I offer something to him in order to get some return. That's how I grow during the journey. From a really nobody, a small girl, until a leader or something. Now I can so-called like I'm pushing myself to become entrepreneur. Yep. I hope it helps. Yeah. Did I answer your question? Okay. Yeah. So anyone have some questions? Because it is almost okay. Any questions? Okay, or else I will carry on the next. Okay, so the goal hierarchy, right? Okay, will be daily goal, weekly goal, monthly goal, and yearly goal. So it's linked with what you asked just now. And then yearly goal, I will have a 3 years goal, 5 years goal, 10 years goal, and then 20 years goal. So the 20 years goal that I set just now, I said like I want to set up a foundation. Because I'm 34 and then I'm single and then I don't plan to have a kids. If marriage, I see the fit. Not really chasing someone, to get married. But I definitely have a goal. Is I want to set up a foundation and then to help more people. I just back from a charity yesterday. So I brought 19 of the special condition kids to KLCC Aquarium. Okay, so it spent up about 1,000 plus. Yeah, so I will spare some money to do charity because I think I start from nothing, and then why I have this luck to become who I am, like at least financial stable, is because of the people along the journey that helped me to open my eyesight. At the same time, they also helped me to sharpen my skill set. So I wish I have a foundation to help them to sharpen their skill sets, okay? To let them know that what is sales, what is social media marketing, so and so. So this will be my long-term goal. So I will work towards to it. That's why I will break down to a year, monthly, week, and daily. So you will know that despite how tired you are, right? Sometimes I really burn out also. I sleep 3 to 4 hours at the beginning during the journey. Then people will ask, why you work so hard? I said I know my goal, and also I no need anybody to motivate me. Even my upline Chen, the GDP, is my direct upline. Even he don't find me for, I told him, even you don't find me for 1 year, right? I will still survive. I will still do my work. I will still achieve my thing because I have my goal. But I meet him because I want him to, just adjust my alignment and then point out the blind spot for me only. That's why the goal is really important. Try to write down your daily goal, weekly goal, monthly goal, and year goal. Maybe you can start writing it now for each of them, and then we share about our goal. For yourself, for your family, for your circles, for the society. So just now, few of you have shared your daily goal, but what about the weekly goal, monthly goal, yearly goal, 10 years goal? So daily will be the specific number of on-call, follow-up. Weekly will be the required appointment, and then the new leads that has to be generated. Monthly goal have to be the monthly income, and then monthly closing and conversion. And yearly goal will be the annual income or the things that you want to achieve. It can be related to work, it can be related to yourself, like skill sets, so and so. So it has to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Yep. So my charity also, I don't do it very spontaneous one. I set every month I need to have 2. And then it has to be Saturday and then 11 o'clock. Then I start, call all the center and then arrange and then create a poster and then get the volunteers done. That's how I handle the works and also non-related to works thing. Have to be specific, set the time bound, measurables. I won't tell if no volunteer, right? I will still go.
What's your group?
My group charity in Instagram. Oh, the name, I don't name it. I just put a charity group. Yes, the purpose that I do is like I want to, let myself to remind who I am. Even we achieve at whatever level, right? We still give to the society and the people that need. At the same time, that's how I connect the people, okay, even from my circles or out of my circles together. Okay, like the mindset is same alike one. Then our values are same alike one. So we can actually discuss more and then that maybe we can get some business from there, I don't know. But I don't do it purposely to get business, but I believe that what comes around goes around. Yeah. Yeah. So take your time to generate your goal and then try to share with us. And then we help each other to achieve our goal together. If you want to join later, I can share you the link. Because I'm also looking at Malay and Indians, the groups as well. Right now, I just start approaching the Chinese groups only. I also distribute the food, right? The nasi lemak to the street, homeless people on the street. Yes. Last 2 months, last 2 weeks at Pasar Seni and Pasar Seni area. Huh?
Because you have one organization from the government, they have, if you want to food distribution, they have a call Anjong Singa. So they will distribute to the homeless that area.
Oh, I didn't join them. I actually initiate.
Then just call them. You want to donate something to give some food also, you can call them. They will arrange. There are a lot of people will come.
Oh, really? Yeah.
They will give.
Oh, okay.
Because I did with my previous company also that because one of my company also did a big event to the support for the charity. So that's why.
Okay, later you can share me the contact. Yeah. Okay, anybody done already? Your goal setting? The big why is very important. The things that you fight for. Like I always spend time with my parents on Sunday night. Okay, makan together and then discuss the life progress, so and so. Whenever I meet them, I feel recharged. Whenever I do charity, I feel recharged. Charity is not easy because I have to organize plus the volunteer yesterday. The whole bus is about 50-something people. And from 9 o'clock to about 5 to 6 o'clock the whole day, I feel tired, my back pain and so. But my heart is full. I feel energetic, I feel recharged. You have to find a way to recharge yourself whenever you are burned out, you feel stressed and so. Because in our industry, the schedule and then the people we have to meet, the energy that we have to give out is a lot. So you have to really find out your goal and then the method that you recharge. Yeah. Okay, seems like you have done your goal setting. Do you want to share?
For the daily target for myself, I just put 20 calls per day, and also I have a planning to do content for every weekend. So at least I post 3 times a week. So the content is like I'm not just focusing for the property at some time. I want to create a name that I can set a branding.
Yep.
Because I love to talk in the public. So yeah, to do something kind of like this because I never do more than like I said, some branding for myself more. And then for the monthly target, at least I can set at sometimes also for the weekly target also at least I get 3 appointments. So I said maybe show them to the showroom and everything. And monthly at least I can close for 3 or 4 cases. But my minimum target for at least in the month is about 2. And for the yearly, I put a bit not higher than the minimum. At least I can get total sales about 6 million. So that's my target for the first year, or 2012 or 2013.
Okay. Okay, good. Yep. Do you have a further plan beside of yearly goal? Maybe 3 years, 5 years?
To be honest, I'm not going to stay as just an agent. I believe that everybody also not just stay here as an agent. Everybody have their own plan. They want more than that. Because I can say that, to be honest, like myself, I in the hospitality industry or hotel. I started from a bottom also. I achieved in 15 years as someone. I can say that 5 figure income. But I believe in when you go to another industry also, you need to do become not just stay in one. I can say that one position. I believe that they want to become leader, they want to become HMT, like you said. So I also have my own target. So I'm not just before, like you said, 80 years old. You want to retire 80 or 50 is your choice. So everybody have their plan. So as long as we have the energy, we just push whatever it is.
Yes, yes, okay. Happy for you, yeah. Yeah, I think is when you find the purpose of life, when you find your goal in life, right? Myself, I will feel like very happy and then very full, my heart. Then every day I wake up with a purpose. Every day I sleep with a smile and then with a satisfaction. Is it my English a bit poor? Okay, something like that. Okay, so it's good. And then whenever you feel like your alignment is a bit lost, right? At least you know that your destination is there. You know that right now I a bit lost and then sesat jalan and then reroute. I will reroute also. I've been to the down point. I know that my destination is there. Just that right now sesat jalan a bit. I'll back to the route. Then you don't find anxious, anxiety, feel like unhappy too long, because you know that that's the journey of life and you are going to there. Then you will be more calm and then your emotions will be better and then you don't feel stressed, then you can sleep with a peace and so and so. Because right now, right, a lot of us, we feel a lot of stress and emotion, kan? But have to really make sure you are in good condition. We can down, we can cry for half day, for 1 day, but back to the track, okay, always, yeah. So anybody want to share your goal? Yep.
So for day goals, my goal is to at least do 10 to 15 calls a day. Post one content on social media.
Oh, okay.
And go to the office every weekend. And at the same time go to gym for 1 hour. Which I'm doing it already. Then for my week goal, I'm planning to at least bring 1 or 2 clients to showroom or Zoom, which I'm still working on it. Yeah. And then for my month goal, I basically want to earn 10 to 15K a month, and have a nice lunch or dinner with my family, a nice restaurant every month. At the same time, also purchase fragrances and shoes. And then for my yearly goal, or maybe down the line, I want to travel with my family more often, because I never traveled for nearly a decade already. And then at the same time to achieve my favorite car, because I'm a car guy.
What car?
It's a Nissan GTR.
Okay, what color?
In blue.
Okay, the price?
The price is around 600K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I really love it.
Okay.
Very much, yeah.
Okay.
And at the same time, I want to be financially stable,
Mhm.
because while I'm still young, I want to make sure that I'm able to secure my future, and also not to worry much about money, because I don't like to worry about money. I don't like it. And at the same time, also I have my goal is to own my own F&B business,
Ooh.
because I like food so much. So
Okay.
I really want to own one.
So the starting capital will be how much?
No, I'm not very sure yet. I'm still studying how
Okay.
does it do, because I'm not very into entrepreneurship yet.
Okay.
But I want to learn because I love it. I like to do it. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Yep. If can, after you study, right, you found the specific, then you work it out on your budget, and then you break it out how many years or how many months you need to save for the capital, then you have more drive, more clear on what you want to achieve. Yeah. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, how about the rest? Any?
For me, my goal doesn't sound great.
Mm-hmm.
But however, for daily goals, I would force myself to at least make 30 calls a day.
Mm-hmm.
Try to push myself to come to the office more frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Weekly goal, at least 3 appointments
Mm-hmm.
per week. Monthly goals that at least 4 closing.
Okay.
But for yearly goal, I haven't.
Okay, yearly goal haven't. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so maybe I can give you a little bit of advice. Try to reduce using the word of force or push because our ear is the closer to our mouth. Okay, so when you use the force or push, right, sometimes that's why just now I share, right, I don't share about only the tactics thing, but I share more about how I think and how I, pursue my life and lifestyle. Because if you use push or force, right, like myself also, I force myself at the beginning of 10 years until I burn out, until I disappear or not showing up oftenly for half years because I want to take a long break. But it is not healthy for our body and mental. I just done my body checkout and then the report not so okay. That's why I try to change everything, my mindset, everything. Because we have to enjoy what we are doing. Okay? Why not you can say like, oh, I think that I can make three appointments per month, per week. And then I enjoy doing 30 calls per week. And try to figure out how you enjoy doing it. Okay, for myself, right? Okay, this stupid fella just hang up my call. Ha 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 ha. Okay, at least from this call, I learned that how to handle the rejection. The fella said, I was in a meeting, but then you hear the background noises like at the mama, but he just reject you using a stupid reason, for example. Then, never mind, you try to learn, okay, next call, right? Maybe I can just ask him, I heard that your background sounds like a mama. Are you having a dinner? Then try to make fun from there. And then maybe try to carry on a longer calling. Maybe he still reject you at the end, but maybe you get to talk to him longer. Every call, you try to find the fulfillment, the joyful from there, and then you find that, right now I can talk 30 seconds. Right now, I slightly managed to get the interest and hope. Or at the end of the day, I managed to get 2 appointments. Then you try to celebrate the small win. Then that you feel like you have more motivation to come to the office. You don't say I push myself to office because I just want to be here. Ding dong, pergi 26th floor, and then hi, like a zombie. That's how I push myself. But when you come here, like today, I come here, I feel like okay, it's for me to refresh myself, to meet new people, to inspire more people. That's why I enjoy come here. Even we do not have any, like Alex, he also do this for everyone. Okay, it's not his how to say job or 义务叫什么啊？Not responsibility to do so, but we enjoy doing it. We find joyful from there. That's why we do this. That's why how you find the joyful from yourself. Okay, to meet people, to meet your colleague, and then try to discuss the progress. Okay, that's why you feel excitement to meet everybody. Then you will come here automatically every day, or even more than the 3 times that you said. Yeah, that's my 2 cents. Okay, hope it helped you. Okay, okay. Anybody want to share? Yeah.
I don't mind to share.
Mm.
Okay, so my day goal will be 100 calls a day
Mm.
and have at least 2 appointments a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and also daily self-help, which is to improve every day on Instagram. If I can, get any insights, things. Weekly goal will be 10 appointments.
Oh.
At least 10 appointments.
Okay. Good.
And then my monthly, realistically, for now is just 5 to 10,000 ringgit monthly income. That's my goal.
Mm-hmm.
And then a year goal will be, able to reach to 150 to 200K.
Mm-hmm.
And then invest in other things.
Okay.
Sorry?
What is the other thing?
invest in something that is a long term
Mm-hmm.
when I retire. So I
Mm-hmm.
still get income
Mm-hmm.
of that. So for example, maybe it's a coffee shop
Mm-hmm.
or I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
just something that will provide me an income,
Right.
you know, and when I retire,
Mm.
because obviously real estate will not be a long term.
Mm.
In my mind, it's not a long term solution because when I retire, everything stops.
Mm.
Right? So I need something else
Mm.
to continue that.
Right. Okay. That's good. I can give you 2 cents for myself also. Like if you want to invest, right, then you have to know that your capital and then what is the monthly return that you are looking at.
Exactly.
Yeah. So for myself, I diversified to different I have a team. I invest the ads. Right now, I become a funder. So I spot whoever there is a talent in doing marketing. So I put 10,000. Then I will talk to him. Hey, what is the expected return that you can give? What is the campaign that you focus? What is the caller that you ready? What is the ROI? Like the net price and then the commission and then how much I can get. So this one is also one of the investment that make most money for me right now.
But it's still real estate.
Correct,
Right?
correct.
So I mean, what happens when you stop?
Yes. Yep.
So you're going to rely on the others.
Diversify.
To work for you.
Yep.
But then what if they stop?
Mm.
You see, so for me, it's not very realistic to make your real estate as your retirement plan, in my opinion.
Right.
Only because it's not consistent. I
Mm.
mean, it can be up and down.
Mm.
When we do calls, some people cannot reach, or whichever, they come and go. But then if I invest in coffee shop and all, everybody needs coffee. Everybody needs a drink or passing by. Something that is needing and consistent of fueling.
Right.
So, in my point, in my logic, that would be a more consistent income when I retire.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my
Yeah. Of course. That's why we have to, diversify to different places. Yeah. Coffee shop can be your one, and then the team can be your one, and then the marketing can be your one, and then the bond that shares, and then whatsoever public mutual, this and that can be one. That's why right now I also working on my Excel file, and then I have this kind of different source as well. Okay, so what if my team is not performing, and then during Chinese New Year the sales drop? Then do I have a Malay team? If Raya Malay team rests, do I have an Indian team? If Indian team rests, do I have others?
Exactly.
Yes.
It's a lot to, it's inconsistent. Like the sales will go down
Right.
and then go up and then down. It's like a season, right?
Yep.
It's like a season thing.
Yep.
It's more frequent in real estate, so that's why I was like a little concerned that if it's realistic or not. This
Mm-hmm.
kind of you.
Yeah, but one thing to bear in mind, coffee shop, yes, everybody need coffee, but there is more coffee shop coming. Sometimes you.
Oh yeah, there's competition, definitely.
Yes.
But that's the whole point. What makes you stand out from everyone
Yes.
else? What makes you so special?
Yes.
That's part of a shop.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's why the things that we learn right now, right? How do we handling objection? How do we do marketing? How do we stand out from the competitions? It can be apply everything, okay, even at your side income and then the other careers. But I would say nothing is consistent because even though the market like F&B, right, it still change, it still come with the competitions, and then you still have to manage your staff and then the materials and then the standard and quality, so and so. So it's about like how we make it less efforts and then with more automation, and then we can deliver our leadership and the management to our first layers, then it can be delivered to a second, third and fourth layer. Yeah, so I think in real estate, right, we can use this skill set and then try to practice. Okay, you can set a goal like how long you need to practice your leadership and managementship as well, and then try to transfer to other place. And then at the same time, the other skill set that you learn from other place, try to apply it, and then we synchronize everything together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, my original idea for investing in other things would be like investing in vacation properties like Cameron Island,
Mm-hmm.
but again, it's the same thing where it's a seasonal thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? So they will come and stay for the weekend, and you how do you say, not solid, because obviously I don't know much. So I think real estate will help me define better what I can invest in better.
Right. Okay, I have some thoughts. Okay, actually being not consistent is new norm already because now the world changed too fast, especially AI comes in. So even I will be very honest. Okay, right now the market is not consistent because of the war and so and so. But what we do is like we try to predict the coming 3 months to 6 months, what we can do, the project that we have, the strategy that we have, and then earn maximum that we can. So it will have a season sometimes like if Chinese New Year, then the Chinese team slow, and then if Raya Malay team slow. But how do we ensure the balance 10 months or 9 months, right? It perform well. If we want to take a break for real estate, we want to take a break, bring your family away for 1 month, then how about the rest, the 9 months? What is the maximum performance that you can deliver? And then always ready for the heat and not consistent, and do our best during the time that we can perform. Yeah. Okay.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Anyone want to share? Okay. So, or else I will move to the next. Okay, so the successful formula will be income, there's a converted sales plus your commission. Closing will be appointment plus your conversion rate. So you have to really check what is your closing rate like. Okay, for example, like, okay, how many appointments you manage to close 1 sales? Okay, for example, some of the senior, maybe they can 3 appointments close 2 sales. Okay, or some of the average will be maybe 4 or 5 appointments close 1 sales. Okay, so if you want to know that the conversion rate that you want to focus, right, then you have to know that how many appointment and closing you need to have. And then appointment rate is the leads plus the efficiency. Okay, so this one, have you figured out how many leads you need to get 1 appointment? Okay, have you? Those who call. Okay, this is very important because you need to know how many appointments you need, kan? Tapi you have to know that how many calls you need to make. So for example, my rate is like, if give me about 8 numbers, I will be able to convert to 1 appointment. But for my junior or my team members, some of them, they get 15 leads or 20 leads call to get 1 appointment. So you have to figure out yours one so that you know that in order to achieve your 3 appointment, your 4 appointment, your 5 appointment, how many numbers you have to call. So you have to exclude those leads that is not responsive, not picking up the call, so and so. Then you only can request from your leader because your leader very impromptu I give you 100 leads first you call first I give you 50 leads you call first But they have to wait for your response. After you call, you review with them, then you request the extra leads from them. If your leaders or superior is not do not have enough leads for the certain project, then you have to prepare. Okay, who is the caller, who is the top closer, who is focused this project? Can I bonding with him and then show him what I have on the table? I can commit time, I can commit this and that. I have confidence. My appointment rate is how much? Can you give me 100 leads? Can you give me 200 leads? I try to squeeze all my track record was, I will be able to give how many appointments from there. Then that's how you get the recycle leads until you can get a slightly hot leads to the hot leads, and then you can become somebody or top sales very soon in a short period. So know your conversion, that is your KPI. That's how we build confidence. I can tell the senior, you give me hot lead, I think I get 4 or 5 leads, I will be able to generate 1 appointment. That's my track record. That's why know your track record is really important. Okay. So anyone has any questions on this part? Okay. So commitment to the system. Okay. Yep. This one. So in real estate, it's very special because we do not have any exam, we do not have any promotion, but we promote ourselves based on our own KPI. That's why knowing your KPI and what you worth for is really important. That will decide your own promotion. Okay, so next. Commitment to the system overlap. Okay, so build the predictability is like what I shared with her just now. You have to know that the season. So during the Christmas kan, I think everybody also will, try to shopping lah, wait for the Chinese New Year lah. That's why from December to maybe February kan, everybody count down lah, Raya lah, Chinese New Year lah. Maybe these 2 or 3 months will be slightly slow, but how we, use this opportunity to build our personal branding, to meet more people, to get more referral. At the same time, maybe we mix with other races then get the sales from there. What is the target market? And then the project or the strategy we need to use. Okay, so during the peak time, maybe right now I think it's a good season for everyone. Then how you maximize your performance so that you build the predictable, then you won't feel nervous or something. Okay, then update your dream board on and off to stay filled. And then control your routine, okay? Review with your seniors and superior, and then commit tomorrow, which is before sleep, right? I will always open my note and then try to review, okay, whether I achieved something that I like today, I'm happy today, then tomorrow, what is the to-do list tomorrow, and then my schedule. Try to pre-plan everything first, okay? Okay, so far there will be end of my sharing today, okay? So any questions right now?
Do you ever get burnt out?
Me?
Yes.
I do. I did.
Because I've been in IQI for 2 months now, and learning all this and everything is fine. But basically, when I do callings, at the end of the day, I'm so burnt out. Would that consider as normal?
It can be yes or no, because at the beginning we just have the target, and then we will try to push ourselves to achieve the target. That's why you feel burnt out.
Yeah,
but
I push myself.
Yeah, but try to find the joys in between. So for example, when I call 10 numbers, I try to stand up and then try to adjust my think, and then the way that I breathe in and breathe out, and then try to find out what is the things that I enjoy doing from the past 10 call.
Which I don't enjoy.
You don't enjoy calling?
I don't enjoy.
Okay. To be honest.
There's no engagement, because they always hang up, no pick up. There's no conversation, so it feels so boring.
Can you play some song when you do calling? Or maybe, something that you enjoy doing it, maybe some food or snacks?
I try not to eat in between because then I become fat.
Okay. Eat something that is not fat.
Well, music is fine, but I thought...
Like music, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love music. I love to listen to music. But I thought music would be a distraction of focus when you call.
Like music lah. And then the volume, try to reduce it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna blast into my ears. I'm gonna go deaf.
Yeah.
But yeah, so okay, so music would be one thing, and then any other thing can not feel so burnt out, right? Not feeling like.
Okay, for example, if you have a target to call, maybe what's your target per day? 100. Okay. Do you have a second phone?
Sorry?
Do you have a second phone, 2 phones?
No, I don't have 2 phones, but it's 2 in 1.
Okay. Maybe you can try to get a slightly cheaper one, the 300 or 400, the Oppo or something, right? Then you use 2 phones. Then you can actually use 2 phones to call the number together. 2, right? Then actually, if you need the 60 minutes to call 100 calls, right? Then you just need 30 minutes to finish the 100 call. Because you dial the 2 numbers at two different phones.
Like in 2 appointments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you just now you said you burn out because they are not responsive, they're not picking up, that make you feel demotivated, right? Then try to solve the problem is like you dial 2 numbers together. So if this 2 not picking up, 2 not picking up, okay, remark 2 MPU. If this pick up, if this pick up, oh sorry, I will call you back. Then you just continue a conversation with one of it, then call back the things next. Yeah. Yeah. So do not try to let yourself burn out. That's what I used to be. I try to push maximum works like 14, 16, 18 hours per day and push my figure to 300 numbers, 500 numbers per day. But I burn out. That's why you have to spare some time to think and review what you can do more efficient and more productivity. So using the two phones, and then when you call, try to blast using the laptop to blast to those potential one. At the same time, if you have a partner like the recruits, okay, your peers, right, he can create the social media or use the ChatGPT prompt to publish the ads. So at the same time, you actually doing 2 or 3 tasks, and then your work hours can be reduced. Then you have more time to enjoy, to review, to discuss, to meet with your peers, okay, to improve. That's the way that reduce burnout. Yeah. Okay. Just now you have a questions?
Yeah, I have a question. Actually, for you both, I just want to ask a question. How do you guys stay disciplined, consistent in doing? Because let's be real, motivation alone is not enough, right? And then we always enjoy the results, but we don't enjoy the journey. So how do you guys enjoy the journey, but at the same time achieving those goals? Because like me personally, I love the results, right? But at the same time, I want to also enjoy the journey. So example, like I'm going to gym, I love the result.
Right.
So I enjoy the journey.
Right.
That's why I achieve the result.
Okay.
But in this real estate, even though I am doing sales, in real estate I slightly different. Every time I go to my social media, I see people motivated. Having luxury cars, motivated. Then I feel like, I want to do. But on the day when I started, start calling, I was slightly feel, my motivation gone. Right? So I feel like, is this the right path that I'm taking? So I just wanted to know from you guys, when you start your journey, how do you guys enjoy the journey to ensure that you can stay consistent and stay disciplined in doing?
Okay. I think a good questions. And I'm quite surprised that yours is quite new, but you already find that you don't enjoy the journey and burn out. But I appreciate the honest and open feedback so that I know that, that's the thoughts from you all. Okay, so I think I have shared a little bit is break it into a small wins and then find the thing to celebrate and appreciate yourself. So for example, like if you call, be productive, reduce the work, and then if you come to push and force yourself to the office, try to find the joyful, and also appreciate small little things. I think sometimes, right, the workload make us feel like busy. We used to block our sentimental so and so, but try to open up your sentimental. For example, today I feel happy during this 2 hours. I managed to talk to a few of you. I get some new inspiration. Not only I inspire you all, but you all give me some new input and inspiration. So I have to appreciate and these small wins and this inspiration. So I feel that, I recharge and full instead of like, hey, just now I spent 2 hours talking to the new people. I feel so tired. It can be this way, but it also can be, hey, just now I talked to a few people. I inspired them and then I find that, there's some feedback from them, and then I recharge myself. It can be twist your mindset. Yep. And then try to celebrate the small win. For example, I built the team. People leave me as well. So when they leave, I try to find a lesson or whether it's my problem or their problem. Okay, if it's my problem, I appreciate he leave because I managed to find out my own problem and then I know that how can I improve and become better. So you have to find this in a positive way so that you can celebrate the small wins. So you have to know that what makes you happy. Maybe the small bites that is not fattening, maybe the music, then you break it down. So for example, I like noodles, the instant noodles, but I also building my body. So whenever I feel like, okay, I want to eat, right, then I don't eat any time. I just eat whenever I achieve a small wins. So for example, today I feel happy. Today I don't overspend my time on somebody that is not necessary. Okay, I eat the cup noodles to celebrate. Even a small little thing, not necessary to be a fine dining lah, to be Godiva chocolate lah. No, just things that really you appreciate and make you happy. But you make it purposely break down to a different thing. After you achieve something, then you only eat. Like how we train the inner child, the little child, my niece. Hey, say thank you to auntie first. Then you only give the sweet ma. But now we train because we already ability to get whenever sweet, whenever Godiva that we want, then we just don't find the joyful anymore. But actually, the kids, why they're so happy? Why they cry whenever something is damaged, but they become so happy the next hour because they get easy forget and then pick up everything very easily. That's why right now I also want to forget like the damage, emotion damage, then try to rebuild myself in a short time and then become a inner child, find my inner child again, become a child again. Appreciate all the small wins. Yep. Even it's painful to go to gym, have to cut the cups lah, this and that. Like I also BreakEgg. That's why the instant noodle is my joy. Yep. Okay. Did I answer your question? Yeah. Okay. And then Alex. Yeah. You have any Yeah. Now it's Q&A session.
I mean, for like, I heard a lot, like just now you talk about the continuous motivation and you talk about the burnout. I mean, a lot of agents dealing with these kind of things is because we do focus on the results, right? Because you enjoy the results, but don't enjoy the process. But the thing is, the process is taking longer time than the results, right? So how you actually deal with this kind of issue is mainly because you are too aggressive in achieving something that you saw from other people, right? You're trying to prove that I only can do it, why only him can do it. So if when you compare it to people, when you want to try to prove that you yourself is a better you will become burnout. Like if you just want to see a better you build yourself slowly, you won't have this kind of feeling. Like I already published my videos for more than 30 days, and this is my first time in my life doing this kind of thing in this consistent way. So I found a thing is that last time when we post a video, what stopped you? Oh, the likes not so many, not so much, no share, no comment, like no people know about me. Then you feel like I don't want to do anymore. Why? Because you feel like no people is noticing you, no people is watching you, so I'm nobody. Like if you yourself feel like this is me, this is what I enjoy doing. I'm doing this not because I want to show people that I'm capable to do this, it's because I want to do this to see how far can I go. These two different mindsets. Then you won't be having this kind of burnout or the loss of the motivation. So if let's say you are looking for, you are just depending on the results to motivate you, basically you are kind of a result-oriented people. So all this kind of result is from the outside of your body. Right? Outside of your body means that you need to rely on this kind of thing to motivate you. Like I got a commission, motivate me. No commission, no motivate me. Right? So when you don't have commission for consecutive 2 months, 3 months, you will feel exhausted. But if you, from inner, you have this capability to drive, to get the inner drive, then it's different. So always think that when you want to do something, try to thinking this way, I want to see how far can I go. If let's say today I do this 20 course, I feel like I can do it, I can actually do it. Not because my leader asked me to do it, because I feel like I want to do this, I want to challenge myself. Then you are not going to prove that I'm the best. You just want to see how far you can go. Try to tune the mindset from inner. Inner drive is always greater than the outer drive.
Right.
Yeah, this is how I maintain this motivation.
Yep. To add on what he said, right, I think you have to observe yourself more. For example, like I realized that the way I speak today, maybe the English, the pitching, is slightly better than last time. Then, that's how I observe myself. So you have to observe yourself, what kind of people you are, what is your progress. Whenever there's a little bit of improvement, then you recognize yourself. Then you will feel happy. Yep. Like I always say, oh, my hair today grow more, my face are growing already. Then you will feel the joyful. Try to observe yourself, stand in front of the mirror. That's a practice also I used to practice. Stand in front of the mirror, look into the eye, and then like